about Furman pretty much my whole life. Growing up in Greenville, I've been to the campus, I've walked around the lake, but it's a completely different experience when you start to go to school here, because one of the main reasons I didn't think I was going to come to Furman originally was because I was from Greenville, so I thought, oh, it's so close to my house, you know, it's going to be really strange to be surrounded by the same scenery, the same people and everything, but once I decided to tour, I just realized that it's its own little community, and it really doesn't even feel like I'm in the same place, because we have our own community and like our own activities. And so once I got on campus and took the tour, I realized how different it was from the rest of Greenville, and how cool it was too, because you can be on campus and do all these fun things, but then you can also go off campus and go downtown and experience the rest of Greenville. And so
how often would you say like you go home for a semester?
Honestly, I really don't go home that much, and people always assume like, oh, do you go stay at your house all the time, or like, do you see your parents all the time? But I really don't. I guess freshman year I was a little more inclined to do that, but now that I've gotten really involved at Furman, I honestly have been home twice this semester over break, so I really don't go home very often. And you would also think I see my parents or people from like high school all the time, but that's only happened a couple times too. So.
Right, and I feel like a lot of people think that Furman is like a suitcase school, like people go home on the weekends, and coming from like Fort Lauderdale, which is 10 hours away, that's not how it is at all, just because, I mean, I can't go home on a weekend, and all of my friends are still here, we're still hanging out.
Oh yeah, definitely not. And I think if people do leave campus, it's all with a group of friends from Furman, like we'll all go do something together.
Like a lot of things in Asheville.
Right.
Have you ever been to Asheville?
I have been. I've been to Asheville a lot, actually. We'll go just like for the day and go to this cute little crate place and then come back.
I've never been.
It's
I need
so
to go.
Fun. You have to go.
And where else? So like Charlotte too. Charlotte's only like 2 hours away.
Yeah, Charlotte,
nice.
Columbia, Clemson, any of those places.
And even just downtown.
Mm-hmm. One of the really cool things is like I've grown up going to downtown Greenville, but before I came to Furman, I never really grew up visiting downtown TR. And like it's so tiny, but it's like so cute and quaint, and there's like some really cool places that you would never realize.
Have you been to Whistle Stop?
No, I haven't been there yet.
Okay, so Whistle Stop is just like a little like restaurant, I guess. It's like looks like it's a caboose of like a train, and it's awesome though because they have like Italian ice thing on the side. So when you're, because Swan Private Trail connects to it, like when you're running on Swan Private Trail, you can stop and get some Italian ice.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
good.
That's cool.
They have a really nice outdoor sitting area. So that's really fun.
Yeah, I really like Tandem, the crate place.
Oh, Tandem's
it's
really
so good.
It's so nice.
And it's not very expensive either.
Which crepe do you get?
I usually get, well, it depends if I'm feeling savory or sweet, but
that's true.
If I get the savory, I usually do Tandem Club.
That's what I like too.
Sweet, I usually get the Belgian waffles. Those waffles are so good. Yes.
Really? I like the PB&J crepe.
Oh, I haven't had that one.
It's good.
Good though.
It's really good.
That sounds good.
And you're a communications major.
Yes.
What is your favorite course you've taken, even outside of communications, and who is your favorite professor?
Oh, okay, that's hard. This isn't a communication course, but my favorite classes are probably Intro to New Testament, because it's been really cool. Yeah, it's great. I would definitely suggest taking it if you need a TA credit. But it's just really interesting because I'm interested in like learning about the Bible and like its historical context, but I also think I like it because Dr. Wardle teaches it, and he's definitely my favorite teacher at Furman. He's just so interesting. Like, he has PowerPoints, but he doesn't just like read them off. Like, he tells personal stories and talks about his time that he actually spent like living in Jerusalem. So he like is so relatable.
And that's what I think is like so cool about Furman, is that the teachers are so engaging, and the professors, they want to know what you're going through.
Right.
They want to relate. I mean, we're in the same chemistry class right now, and she just tells us the craziest stories about her kids and her husband and going to China, and just really make sure that it relates to us, because we're both communications majors. We don't have anything to do with chemistry, and it's awesome.
And it's like shocking too, because I know we talked about before taking that class, like it was going to be, you know, so boring because we didn't like chemistry, we didn't know anything about science, but I mean, I would say we pay attention pretty well.
You know, we sit in the back row, but our row is one of the most engaged rows in the class.
Yeah, we respond to her questions,